the Vikings really mobbed Sam Darnold, like you said there, Dad. And they're spraying him with champagne and so forth. And I get it. You beat the Packers. It's a big deal. But this wasn't the Super Bowl, gentlemen. Do you think that was a little bit over the top?
No, Griffey. This team, you would be so excited if you saw Jordan Love on the shoulders of the offensive lineman on a post game. It's one of the things I look forward to when Packers Instagram when you have Matt LaFleur, he's in the center of the circle and he's handing out game balls. That's a really neat thing of camaraderie, and it kind of gives you a test of where your team is collectively. And they're a team ready, aspiring for a Super Bowl. Everyone should be. If you're a Packers fan and you're not too keen on the purple, get ready, my friend, because they're about to have the 1 seed in the NFC and really be a championship threat.
Well, Schmity, we've had visions of taking a trip with Packers Corner down to Bourbon Street. If the Packers can pull something like that off. And I understand you might be hedging the bet we made on the Packers to make it all the way. Did you place a bet, a wager on another NFC team here?
Griffey, toastercorner@gmail.com. Now, if you feel that you need to get worked up about the Packers as I do on time to time here, and I start thinking about putting an appliance in a bathtub, I have now set up toastercorner@gmail.com. Griffey, please send your complaints. I'll hash it out with you back and forth on an email, and then we can talk about it more here on Packers Corner. And part of that, Griffey, is yes, I am so scared. I am petrified. So yes, I may have put a 16-1 on the purple because I can't handle it, Griffey. If they win the Super Bowl, at least I have something. I got some monetary gain. I cannot see them win the Super Bowl and have nothing to show for it. I am so shook, Griffey. We don't have it. That team is so much better than the product we're putting out on a week in, week out basis. So it had to be done. We're the 7 seed down there. So the road is now incredibly difficult. It's doom and gloom. It's toaster time, and I'm ready for it. I'm going to have my last slice of cinnamon raisin bread out of it, and after that, it's kumbaya. So looking forward to it.
Ended up being pretty good clock management, great clock management as far as Matt LaFleur is concerned.
But yeah, as far as Matt LaFleur is concerned,
I'm grading on a curve.
Expected, for Christ's goodness sake, Griffey. We can't just keep him lollipops and say that this guy, he's had so many blunders over the last 7 years with us that finally one game he's able to manage the clock correctly. Griffey, I have a 7-year-old cousin who knows how to manage the clock well on Madden 19. All right, Griffey, this guy gets paid a lot of money to go and compete. And why are we on the short end of the stick on these NFC big battles? I'm starting to pull my hair out. I don't quite understand it. And now he has subjected us to a very, very tough road come the postseason.
Is your cousin over there a Bears fan or a Packers fan?
Griffey, he's a Bears fan. And that doesn't matter. And I hate that you asked that question. He's a Bears fan. But, Griffey, I'm at a loss of words that this is now – think about all the positivity that was pumping through us for many weeks this season. Even me, I was excited about the prospect of going down to Bourbon Street, celebrating with you two, and now it is squashed. It is dead. We're dead. I should have wore my black suit on today's episode because I am fed up, Griffey. We have nothing in the tank for this postseason run. It's gone, my friend. And the mismanagement of Jair Alexander with the PCL. I mean, just you go on and on about
what's going on there. Get into that. We haven't talked that. The guy's done.
Does that make any sense?
No.
Does that make any sense? The guy, he's been out since November 17th. He hasn't been active. He shows up for a couple of practices here and there. How do you just not inactivate him? We need it's an extra body. We need the help in the secondary. We need to say, goodness gracious, we're wheeling up Stokes, Griffey. The guy doesn't have a PD and over 1,000 snaps. I just don't understand some of the decisions that get made over there in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And now, unfortunately, all of us, we live very close. We live closer to U.S. Bank than we do Lambeau. I got to go to work and deal with this crap every day, day in, day out. It's not good for our health. That now this is the long play. We are screwed. That KOC is going to dance on our graves. Okay, so that's why I put the future in, folks. You should do it right now. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. And then you know what? I cannot stand that Matt, and they ask him every week. They've been asking him since November 17th. Matt, how's Jair doing? And it's the same cookie cutter BS answer. Oh, well, I'm not a medical expert. Well, dude, get with the medical experts. They're going to tell you that the guy can't play. Get him out. Get him on surgery. We'll see him next year. And now, Griffey, you know what? I'll always remember his rookie season. But Jair, God bless you. We'll see you. We'll see you on the other side of this. Hopefully, you got a gold jacket at some point because you turned your career around. It ain't with us anymore, dude. And so, here's what we're at, Griffey. We never got a draft in the first round again. Start trading back out of the first round. We have no expertise in first round draft picks. Load up on cornerbacks. Load up on edge rushers. We do it all the time. First round. None of them ever hit. I'm going to spiral here, Griffey. I'm going to spiral. My ears are hurting, Griffey. The angry sharks are swimming. I can't. Oh, this season was supposed to be promising, Griffey. Oh, my notes. How did this happen? We can't beat the Vikings one time. Griffey, it's not going to matter, okay? Because the Bears are going to win. They're going to go into Lambeau, and they're going to beat us by a touchdown, Griffey. This is when we collapse. We're already collapsing, just final nail in the coffin. I just want to be done. I just want to go home and cry to mommy. I can't do it with this team anymore, Griffey. It's really just, I'm such a sad boy. I got to listen to I got to listen to coworkers on a day and day. It is ruining my life that this, for such a great season, what could have been lollipops and rainbows. And now, Griffey, I am in the depths of the water, the deepest parts of the water, swimming with the fishies. I'm such a sad boy. Bears win. I'll be in the presence. Caleb Williams probably going to throw for 4 touchdowns in my face, laugh at me, smirk. He'll probably have his nails painted for me on Sunday. So I can't wait to go to Philadelphia. Gar seems to think that we have a shot there. Gar and both Matt LaFleur, they've been clamoring for an all 3-phase attack. We haven't done it all year, and so I got Yahoo over here in the center thinking that it's going to finally happen in the playoffs when it matters most. Good riddance. Griffey, the Vikings are the best team in the world. They are the world champions. I've already crowned them several weeks ago. They're the best team. KOC will make Mr. Campbell look like a mongoloid on Sunday night for everyone to see. All right, the Vikings are the best team ever. They probably will walk and trot into the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold's going to be hung from the rafters. They're going to pay him. He's going to take a discount. He'll probably come back. He'll sign like a 7-year, $15 million a year contract just so that he can just totally screw us for the next decade. And they're going to just be the best team ever. And it's sad and whatever. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
We're going to beat the Buccaneers, the Rams, whoever we play. We bring it together for one game, and then we're going to have to go lose to the Vikings for a third time in Minnesota. That's going to be too much for you, isn't it? That's going to be tough on the poor lad. Oh, man. That's what's going to happen, though, Schmity. Yeah. What do you think? You think we lose the first round of the playoffs, Schmity? Let's put a prediction out there right now, if you would.
Oh, God. Griffey, it's all over. It's all over.
An air sickness bag.
We can't. Of course, it had to happen like this. I'm saying that it'd be so bad to be a Jets or a Bears fan, but we got to live through hell. It's so painful. Think about the narratives all year, and now this is where we're at. We're screwed, Griffey, for such a long time. I can't believe how this all fell so sour on us. What did we do? We didn't deserve this. We got to play the Vikings in the NFC Championship game. We're going to lose to them. Oh, God.